If you're watching this, you're probably wondering, what does the South Carolina Education Association have to offer me? Well, in one word, support. Here's my experience. I sat in a new employee orientation and I was overwhelmed with paperwork, overwhelmed with faces. The HR director came in. He told a very scary story about all the ways we could lose our license. And in that moment, I felt terror. I had gone to school for 6 years to get my degree, to earn my license. I spent a lot of my own money. I didn't know who had my back. I know who had the district's back, but I needed somebody in my corner, a colleague that I could trust, that I could lean into for a mentor or for support. And that was the day I found my NEA affiliate representative for my district. I leaned into that person and I said, how do I become a member? How do I join? How do I get somebody who has my back during my professional career? This is where I found my community. I found networking. I found a space where I really truly belonged. The SCEA has a space for you too. The South Carolina Education Association is a place where you can belong. You can utilize whatever benefits and resources that we have to improve your personal and professional life. So, the SCEA has 3 different organizations that you would be a part of: the National Education Association, the South Carolina Education Association, but what I believe is most important is your local county chapter. Local county education associations are made up of colleagues that you work with, people in your building or in your district that are able to sit on executive boards, that are able to speak out and speak up. You guys work together to have a voice at the table in your district for your students, for yourselves, because working conditions are student learning conditions. They are very important. You all are professionals. You know what you're doing, and even when we need support from each other, your voice should be in spaces that create changes for education. We also are here for protection and advocacy. We are here for influence and power. We are also here for relationships and support. Now, collective power is very important. The SCEA is really truly making changes. And when I say the SCEA, I mean people like you, educators, bus drivers, custodians, anybody who works in public schools can be a member of the South Carolina Education Association. We work together to focus on things like protecting your time. We just won unencumbered time at the State House for anybody who's in elementary school as well as special education teachers. We also are working for compensation. We had bus drivers get a raise a couple years ago. We've had 2 consecutive years of $2,500 raises for educators in the state of South Carolina. That's something to celebrate, but we're gonna keep working. And to create those changes, we need all of us to come together, to speak up, to stand up, and to create the changes that we wanna see for the world as it should be in education, for our students. So, go to jointhescea.org, or you can text JOIN to 48744. We would love to have you be a part of our organization where we can create change for all. Thank you so much, and I look forward to seeing you at the next event.